Homer was kidnapped by the Mafia, and a video of his abduction was even broadcast on TV, including footage of the Mafia beating him. The reason behind this? Simply because he had taken in a former agent. One day, Homer headed to the nuclear power plant for work. He was about to do his usual playful bump with the security guard at the entrance, only to find the guard had been replaced. This left him quite disappointed. His colleagues all said the new guard was as cold as ice, but Homer refused to give up and decided to try to melt this iceberg. He went over to strike up a conversation again, only to be rejected by the guard without mercy. On his way home from work one day, Homer saw Wayne standing alone by the roadside in the rain. He rolled down his car window and invited Wayne to get in, but Wayne declined. However, hail suddenly started falling the next second, and they hit a road construction ahead. Left with no other choice, Wayne got into the car. To thank Homer, Wayne treated him to a drink at Moe's Tavern, but when Homer's colleagues saw them together, none believed Homer had won over the iceberg. Homer kept pestering Wayne, who slipped away immediately. Just then, a robber rode a motorcycle through the tavern's door, holding a gun and threatening everyone to hand over their money. Moe pretended to take money from the cash register, but was actually secretly loading a shotgun, though the robber had already seen through his trick.
Here you go.
Thanks for the upgrade. Ha ha!
Right at that moment, Wayne returned from the bathroom. He delivered a flying kick that took the robber down. The robber got back up and reloaded his gun, but Wayne seized the chance to circle behind him, restrained him, pressed him against the bar counter, put a jar of pickled eggs over his head, and finally smashed the jar. This smooth sequence of moves left Homer completely fascinated. To repay Wayne for saving his life, Homer invited him to dinner at his house. Bart was curious about Wayne's fighting skills, and Wayne explained he had received special training before drifting into a memory. In the memory, Wayne was in a confined space when two ninjas suddenly appeared. He took them down easily with 2 moves. Next came a tall sumo wrestler, whom Wayne also threw over his shoulder and took down effortlessly. Soon after, an elite soldier and a woman wielding a meteor hammer emerged. Finally, a polar bear, leaving Wayne trapped with no way out. This memory seemed to cause him great pain. He stood up to leave Homer's house, but Homer hugged him in the same way Wayne had restrained others earlier. Wayne struggled free in agony and fled. The next day, as soon as Wayne arrived at the nuclear plant, he was swarmed by reporters. His boss decided to award him for his heroic act, presenting him with the Springfield Nuclear Power Plant silver safety hat. When the boss picked up the hat to put it on Wayne himself, Wayne was overcome with fear, and memories came flooding back. In the memory, Wayne had successfully completed a top-secret mission assigned by his superior, only to be told his memory of it would be erased. His superior held out a hat to put on him, and Wayne resisted fiercely, taking down 2 colleagues easily before putting the hat on his superior instead, erasing his memory. Back in reality, Wayne did the same. He put the safety hat on his boss, and even almost strangled him.